Gold and silver both traded in range throughout this day, failing to break below 1974-75 levels as we discussed in the Asia session update today morning. And on the upside, anyways, 1984-85 are still respected. And for silver, likewise, 2490-2510 is still is the no trade zone and it is trading within the same zone. Now, what to expect with the US session? Which position you should take in order to profit? Trading gold and silver, we will see with the help of charts and indicators. First, we'll look into gold, followed with silver. Do watch till the end. Also, those who are new, this for them, this is the second update for the day. First analysis I share with the Asia session, with the Europe session, and definitely it sets the direction for the day. And this is the second update for the US session. So do press the bell icon so that you can stay tuned, so that you can stay updated. At the same time, do like, share, subscribe, and comment, friends. This is the support which I seek. Do press the like button at least. Let's start. A like button is a great motivation indeed. And now let's have a look at the hourly charts of gold. And yes, if you want to remain updated with the live updates of the markets, you can join my free Telegram channel. The link is mentioned in the channel and video description. Now look at the hourly chart. See, this black line is the 20 period exponential moving average, and you can see gold is precisely taking the support from this moving average and continuing in the bullish channel. This is a bullish channel. That is the first point, that it is trading in the bullish channel. Second is it has got two candles almost forming double top. So these levels are certainly going to remain important. Any breakout beyond 1982 is what you should consider as the bullish move. So that level is frozen now. Any move above 1982 you should stay long. Also, you can see how beautifully the support is taken from the 20 period moving average this time. So yes, the moving averages are trading with divergence. It has crossed over here, and this is certainly a bullish sign, and this is trading in zone. A breakout is what I will wait for. Stochastic rising here. The MACD is bearish on the hourly chart. This is one point you should note. On the hourly charts it is trading bearish, but you can see the rises here. It has still got some room for it to continue with the up move. RSI looking upwards. And on the 2-hour chart, now look at the 2-hour charts. Likewise on the 2-hour chart, see the bottom is formed here. Support is created here at 1960. With the support at 1960, gold is trading in this bullish channel. Once again, it is trying to see taking the support here from this levels, and hence a sell entry at 1975, or rather now I will say right 1974 can be taken. But as we discussed several times earlier, that 72 to 75 is a great support, and then rather I will say 1970-75 itself is a great support for gold. Below that we may see 65, 64 zone, and then 60. Only below 60 you should treat gold as bearish, else it has all the potential to rise. Stochastic comfortable. MACD is in green and it is continuing with the second wave here. See, first wave, second wave, and it is still not willing to cross over. I will wait for the crossover for a sell entry. But you can also see this is almost at the peak, and hence one should be cautious here of 1980-82 zone. Is RSI rising here. Coming to the 3-hour charts. On the 3-hour charts, the point to note, previous two candles, lower highs, lower lows. And this is coming after, you can see, first of all, this is the channel in which it is trading. After that, it is trying to create lower highs, lower lows, taking the support from the bottom of the channel. Hence, if you see it trading below 74, you can sell. And now if you connect these two candles on the upside, you will find 1980-81 zone is still a great resistance here. Yes, if you see it trading above 82, beyond which you can stay long for 87, 91, and then we may see in fact 2000 levels. That is also possible. These are markets, anything is possible. Stochastic near to top. MACD is still green. It is trading with divergence and bullishness. Also, this is the completion of the second wave, so be careful here. RSI almost comfortable, neither bullish nor bearish. Coming to the 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour charts, look at the previous candle. See, price is not willing to stay bullish. That is what the previous candle suggested. It has left a lot much of room on the upside, and yes, this is also, it has also formed a double top, but at the same time a little smaller greener body has been displayed here. So yes, it is taking the support here, trying to rise. Possibly it could try to again hit the top there, or maybe a slightly lower level. So 80-82 zone definitely going to provide very good resistance. Stochastic has dropped a bit. MACD is still trading with divergence and bullishness, and on the 4-hour charts it has still got some room for it to continue with the bullish momentum. RSI. And now coming to the daily charts. On the daily charts, you can see body size diminishing here, suggests that the bullishness is getting diminished. Also, higher lows are seen, higher highs are seen. This time it is still fallen shy of the highs here, which are still, and you can see 80-85 levels are still going to remain the top of the channel here. At the same time, one must note that it has started with the greener body. Look at the size of the previous candle, 65 to almost 74, $9, 74 to at least half. So this comes to 78-79 zone. So, and if it has to close at 78-79, it has to give a little more rise, leave a little more room on the upside. Possibly 80-85 zone is going to definitely be a great resistance for gold for the day. Now, one good sign for gold on the daily charts is the moving average crossover trading with divergence and bullishness. The prices are also divergent from the moving average right now. Stochastic rising, MACD trading with divergence and bullishness, and RSI is flat. Considering this for the day, I will recommend you to sell here at 1974 levels and buy at 1982. Above 82, 85, 87 zone is where it is going to get the first resistance, then 1991, and then beyond that we may see 2000 levels. So be careful of 1985, 87 levels, and beyond that more bullishness can be seen. And remember, only a buy entry is above 1982 level. On the downside, you can sell here at 1974 levels. Below 70, you can expect 1970 as the first target, 64, 65 as the second, and then 60 levels. Only bearishness is if you see it trading below 1960 levels. Take your trades accordingly. Trade with the stop loss, trade with the trailing stop loss. Let's have a look at silver. Likewise, what we have seen on the charts for gold, silver is also taking the support on the hourly chart from the 20 period moving average, right now situated at around 24.95 levels. And we have discussed in the morning session update, in the Asia session update also, that sell entry is only below 24.90 levels. So far it has respected. Also you can see the buying entry was at 25.10, it is yet respected 25.10 levels. If you look at the candles, higher lows, lower highs are seen, which means if you see it trading above 25.10, you can buy again and expect it to rise. What we should see, 25.20 as the next resistance, very nearby, but yes, this is the resistance there. And then 25.30, 25.20, 25.30, these two levels are taken. Certainly we are looking at 25.50 levels for gold, silver. Stochastic rising here, MACD is bearish, trying to converge crossover. RSI is flat, coming to 2 hour. Now look at the 2 hour charts. It has formed a base here at 24.90. With that, it is trying to rise, higher highs, higher lows. However, look at these three candles, beautifully aligned, and hence this becomes the resistance for it to break pass by. Hence a buying entry about 25.10 can be taken. Stochastic rising, MACD is still bullish, RSI almost flat. Coming to 3 hour. Now similar observation on the 3 hour chart. See higher lows, lower highs. Now this candle already is above this. You can see the high of this candle is already breached past the narrow zone. So should we consider it as a breakout? We have to wait for it to break past 25.10 levels, and then only the confirmation will be there. But see, these two candles, the prices failed to stay bearish, and we have seen a pullback. This suggests that the bullishness is still there. But on the other hand, look at the divergence of the price from the moving average. This is too much divergence. However, the crossover has recently happened, so possibly it will wait for the prices to move up. Stochastic overbought, MACD is bullish here, trying to converge a bit. RSI is flat near to top. And on the 4 hour charts, if you look at the 4 hour charts, lower highs, let it break past this. Yes, red, green, red. So this could be green. If it is bearish, it could try to end up here. Chances are less. Possibly it may try to give you the reverse candle and give you a breakout. The possibility exists very high. But then we have to wait. If it breaks below 24.90, certainly it's a sell entry. You should sell there. Below that, we can still expect 24.80, 70. Now see, 70 is a great support. And in fact, 60 levels are the next support levels. A stochastic overbought, trying to look downwards. The MACD is divergent and bullish. RSI is almost flat. And coming to the daily chart, if you look at the daily chart, see, we have discussed here that it is retraced precisely from the medium of the channel. We can see it bouncing back. Now what has happened here is, again, see the candle size diminishing here. So certainly we are going to look at 25.10, 25.20 as a greater resistance. Rather, I will say 25.10 to 30 is a greater resistance zone. Beyond that, we may see a very strong candle which will take the prices still towards 25.50, 60 zone. Right now, if you look at, see, body size is certainly diminishing, and it has still got little much room, so which makes 25, 20, 30 zone as a great resistance here. Stochastic rising, MACD is in green here, RSI is flat near to top. Considering this for the day, I will recommend you to sell at 24.90 and buy at 25.10, but then 25.20, 25.30 are two nearby and very, very great resistance levels, only above which you can say that the silver has entered into a bullish zone and it is going to fly high. Till then, you have to remain cautious. If you are taking a buy entry, you have to put the stop loss at your entry price. Take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Join my mentorship batch or signals channel. The next mentorship batch is going to start in first week of August. Register yourself now itself. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.